We are here at Jarvis where Jamie Foxx has just received his honorary doctorate. He's here in the VIP area answering questions, and here he is right here, Dr. Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Dr.
man.
Foxx.
You have been in the business for 3 decades. You've got all the movies that we love, Ray. I mean, goodness, for everyone who's watching right now for KETK, how do you feel about this?
It's great. It's great, man. Coming back to Texas, doing something special. Jarvis Christian College, President Newman, who was just absolutely open and inviting. The community, the family atmosphere, and to be able to take what I know and what I've learned, give it to those young, fresh-faced kids who are getting ready to attack the world. And I live it. I'm from Texas. There's nothing like this place, and to look out there and see their faces, man. And I say, listen, whatever I could do to help them, it's a no-brainer.
Now, you spoke about the people out there. You made a grand entrance, and there was a lot of reaction to that.
You gotta cut.
Everybody loves you
listen,
here.
number one is like this. The one thing you never lose your fun. I tell people all the time, I said, sometimes we get so serious. Look at our world right now. Everything is serious. Everybody's at each other's throat. Is social media good or bad? All we doing is talking about people. All we want is the worst for everybody. All we look at and look to and look into is the worst of everybody. We never look to see of the good of everybody. Whatever the political party is, it's always the news saying it's the worst. I got so-and-so on the right, so-and-so on the left. They argue. At the end of the day, I done traveled the whole world. I was in Budapest. Guy was driving who would drive me. I couldn't outpour him. Do you know what that means?
I don't.
I would say, man, when I was growing up, I had free lunch. You know what he said? We didn't even have a bathroom.
Wow.
He said, we have $1,000 every 2 months.
That is powerful.
But listen to what I'm saying. We live in America, man. We're the greatest country in the world. What are we arguing about? What are we so mad about? Why is everybody so mad? So anytime me, Gil, Joe, we could go and spread some love, we try to spread the love. And most of the time, they don't even want to hear the love. They want to snuff it out. So every day, you constantly in a place of this. No one's backing down. You feel like if you don't back down, or you feel like if you see somebody else's viewpoint, that somehow you're weak. How did being American be weird? If you say, hey, I love America, all of a sudden it means a political party. So my goal is, with all of my artistry and everything that I have in my voice, is to just try to spread as much positivity as we can, because, man, I mean, what gives? And I know, like I said, like my grandma said, boy, you know it ain't the way you was raised. You weren't raised like that. And I always say to everybody, stop looking for the bad in everybody. Look for the good and hold on to that. Because I said, hey, I've been in places, man, where it ain't cool. It ain't cool. And I say, this is the greatest country in the world. We got to act like it.
And everybody here is just speaking to that. You have all the loves in the heart that you can see right here. People are loving what you're saying right now.
You gotta love it. You know, like I sometimes tell people right now, like I tell my daughter, turn them comments off. Because for whatever reason, comments, it's just a lot of people talking craziness. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell my daughter, I said, it took discretion away. If me and you was somewhere and you said something I didn't like and we was out in front of everybody, I wouldn't just say, hey, man, I would wait. I had a discretion to go and talk to them. When you read the comments, look how evil they get. You know what I got? I have an art piece that I've made of all of the comments, like this tall. And when you read them, you go, how can somebody even think that horrific?
Wow.
That ain't the way we was built. We weren't built to be that way. So when you come here to Jarvis Christian College and you look at those kids and you say, man, they have a great life ahead of them, but they also have a challenging life, because everything to them, it seems it's chaotic when we on this. So the more we can spread love, I wish we had an app where you just, when you write a bad comment, it changes into a love comment. That's the app we're going to work on.
We're going to have to invent that together.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to have to patent
Let's
that.
do that.
Let's do it. Now, one thing I do want to mention, you
Yeah.
graduated with the class here.
Yes.
You're talking about spreading the love.
Yeah.
You spread a lot of love to the people you graduated with
Yeah.
today. And
Yeah.
for someone who's been in the business 30 years, what advice do you have for people that are going to go out into that cruel world? How do they stay positive
Man,
out
keep
there?
your love light on, man. Don't let nobody keep you from being loving, you know. And I think that will show you so much. It will show you so much when you keep that love light on and you concentrate on being positive. Somebody say something crazy to you, you just laugh. Hey man, man, God bless you, man. And if you learn that, I think you'll be great. I think like I said, there is a challenge in our world for young folks that we didn't have. I talk about that, me and Gilbert. We didn't have those challenges when we was growing up because, you know, our mothers and fathers had put that work in, you know, civil rights movement, people who had done all of this great work. So we came through where it was, you know, pretty harmonious. Then when we had these and we were able to sort of see some of the atrocities of the world, it's asking a lot for the young generation, and I think they're doing fantastic. They're letting their voices be heard, and they're keeping it positive. So they'll be fine, man.
Well, one thing a lot of the generation is saying, because a lot of people are watching right now, loving what you're saying. You got a couple people that are shouting you out here. For your NBC KETK viewers out there, what do you have to say to them?
I have to say, man, hey, spread love. God bless you, man.
Well, hey, thank you so much, Dr. Fox.
All right, buddy. All right,
y'all.